So hi, I'm Rick the Answer. I'm now in Jacksonville, Oregon. Been here since Monday, going to be here through Friday. Shooting a series that we do. This is our second season of a series called The Truth About Timber. What we're trying to do is show the facts. I think people are ready to hear the true story. For years, the anti-timber groups, we used to call them environmentalists, but I'm an environmentalist, and every logger I've ever met is an environmentalist. So I'm changing the name to the anti-timber groups. They've set out their message to make people feel like, let things happen naturally. Let Mother Nature take care of everything. Well, man has screwed it up for the last 150 years. Lots of different things have happened, and we've suppressed fire, and now we have forests that I'm seeing, and we'll show you when this series is done, that are a mess, and they're just a tinderbox waiting to explode in fire, which is why we're having so many fires now. Is climate change part of it? Some people believe so, but the bigger problem is the Forest Service and the federal agencies can no longer manage the forests as timber managers. What they're doing is they have to go through the courts because these anti-timber groups take everything to litigation. So now we have court judges who aren't qualified as scientists or foresters making decisions on how our forests will be managed. And we have environmental groups fighting each and every bit of these rules and some of the programs they've set up to help restore the forests, and they would restore the forests. They fight all of them. So now you've got a huge mess, and all of us in the Northwest, in Montana, Oregon, Idaho, Washington, Northern California, we're all suffering because these people take everything to the courts, and the courts are now deciding how forests should be managed. Remember when we talked during COVID about following the science and didn't? Same thing's happening in timber. There's science out there, there's programs in place that should be used, that you could restore the forests and get them back in 100 and 150 years maybe to where Mother Nature can manage them better. But right now she needs our help. And so that's what I'm doing today. I'm shooting a second part of that series, and I'll be shooting a third part tomorrow. Meeting some of the most wonderful people. And what's funny is a lot of them some of them are pretty liberal, and they're seeing what's going on. People are starting, this is not a liberal or a conservative issue. This is an issue of mismanagement, and we need to restore maintenance to our forests. So we'll talk more about that later. Have a good day.